The perception of time is one of the greatest illusions the human mind faces. The past is just a set of memories, and the future is nothing more than a set of expectations. When we realize this, we understand that the present moment is the only real point of existence. It is in this moment that we have the power to change life and create our perceived reality. The illusion of time can be undone by focusing on the now. Mindfulness is a practice that helps us concentrate our greater consciousness on the present moment. For example, when enjoying a meal, pay attention to each texture, flavor, and aroma. This way, you disconnect from future worries and past regrets, fully living in the now. Often, anxiety and stress arise from our obsession with time. The collective consciousness is trapped in this snare, but by understanding that the present is all we have, we can reprogram our beliefs and self-concept. This allows us to live a more peaceful and satisfied life. This understanding not only alleviates mental pressure, but empowers us to shape our own reality. The reality we experience is deeply influenced by our individual perception. We are the observers of our own existence and thus shape reality with our beliefs and self-concept. Imagine reality as a grand simulation, where each of us has the power to alter the plot with what we believe to be true. For example, two people can live through the same situation and have completely different perceptions. A rainy day can be seen as melancholic by someone, while another may find it comforting and inspiring. This difference in perceived reality illustrates how our experiences are shaped by our greater and collective consciousness. In this line of thought, if we assume that reality is like a collective dream, we have the potential to modify our life by altering our perception. This empowers us to transcend apparent limitations and create the life we desire. It is the power to change life through the consciousness of our perceived reality, which adjusts as we adjust our assumptions and beliefs. Neville Goddard introduced a revolutionary concept, the law of assumption. According to him, our assumptions, even if initially false, have the power to shape our reality. It is impressive to think that the way we perceive and assume the world around us can indeed manifest in our daily experience. What you assume to be true about yourself and your life directly influences the perceived reality. Imagine waking up every day with the assumption that you are successful and loved. Over time, these assumptions begin to materialize, impacting your actions and perceptions. It's like planting seeds of positive beliefs, which, when nurtured, grow and transform your existence. This is the essence of the power to change life through the law of assumption. Applying the law of assumption is simple but requires constant practice. Instead of focusing on how things are, focus on how you want them to be. Visualize and feel the emotions associated with your desire realized. With persistence, these assumptions will become your reality. It is a mental game, where the objective is to awaken to the greater consciousness and take control of your life. The beliefs we hold about ourselves and the world around us play a crucial role in how we experience reality. If we believe we are capable and deserving, this perspective reflects in the opportunities and successes we encounter. The self-concept is like a mirror, reflecting our deepest convictions in our daily reality. A practical example is someone who believes they are a magnet for good opportunities. This person, without realizing it, adopts a more positive and receptive attitude, truly attracting favorable situations. It is the law of assumption in action, where our beliefs create the perceived reality. Consciously modifying these beliefs, we can alter the course of our lives. Reprogramming our self-concept requires dedication. Tools like daily affirmations, visualizations, and the practice of gratitude are effective. By repeatedly affirming and visualizing what we want to be, our mind begins to accept these new beliefs as true. Gradually, this internal transformation manifests externally, demonstrating the power to change life through greater consciousness. The idea that the universe is mental might seem abstract at first, but it makes a lot of sense when we reflect on our own experiences. Our minds are powerful tools that constantly shape our perceived reality. When we understand that we are all part of a greater consciousness, it becomes evident that we have the power to influence the world around us through our assumptions and beliefs. For example, Think of moments of great intuition or premonition. These experiences often defy logic but show that there is a deep connection between our minds and the universe. Our beliefs not only affect our perception but also the very reality we live in. Understanding this connection gives us the ability to use the law of assumption more consciously to create positive changes in our lives. The practice of meditation is an excellent way to access this greater consciousness. By quieting the mind and focusing on the present moment, we can align our assumptions with our deepest desires. This not only helps us experience a more harmonious reality but also realize the power we have to change life through mental control. Death, often seen with fear and uncertainty, can be reinterpreted as a simple transition. Instead of an endpoint, it is a passage to another state of existence. Just like a game where levels are surpassed, this life is a phase where the goal is to awaken to our true nature, integrating with the greater consciousness that encompasses all. The transition of death then becomes a return to our deepest essence. For those who lose loved ones, understanding death as a transition can bring great comfort. It reminds us that despite physical separation, the connection remains on a higher level of consciousness. Each life is an opportunity for learning and growth, contributing to the evolution of collective consciousness. This understanding helps us live with less fear and more acceptance, focusing on the present moment and what we can achieve here and now. By seeing life as a game, where each challenge is a chance to awaken to our true nature, we change our perspective. Death then ceases to be something to be feared and becomes a natural part of the cycle of existence. It is a reminder of the power to change life by perceiving the continuity of consciousness. The focus should be on living fully and connecting with our essence, allowing this greater consciousness to guide us. Religions and ideologies play a significant role in shaping our beliefs and the way we perceive reality. They are like molds that help shape our experiences but can also trap us in the illusion of the world. Each doctrine, with its rituals and teachings, contributes to the construction of our collective consciousness, influencing our self-concept and how we view life. For example, many people find solace and purpose in religions, using them as a guide to navigate through life. However, these same beliefs can limit our ability to see beyond the boundaries established by doctrines. It is important to recognize that while religions can offer a path to spirituality, they can also reinforce the illusion of time and perceived reality. For those seeking to expand their greater consciousness, it is crucial to question and reflect on their personal beliefs. Ask yourself if these beliefs truly serve your well-being or if they are just perpetuating a limited perception of reality. By doing this, you open the door to new possibilities and enhance the power to change life, aligning your assumptions with your true desires and aspirations. Each individual has immense inner power to transform their own life. By refining our assumptions and focusing on the present moment, we open the door to a world of possibilities. It is fascinating how, by altering our self-concept and beliefs, we can literally rewrite our perceived reality. This is the true power to change life. Imagine a person who constantly sees themselves as someone with bad luck. By changing this assumption to believing they are deserving of incredible opportunities, they will begin to notice and seize those opportunities that previously went unnoticed. Focusing on the present moment gives us the clarity and strength needed to adjust these beliefs and create the life we desire. Practicing gratitude is an excellent way to focus on the present and alter our assumptions. By expressing gratitude for what we already have, we change our state of mind and, consequently, our reality. Write down 3 things you are grateful for every day. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your perception and self-concept, bringing forth the power within you to transform your life. Reflecting on all these teachings shows us the immense power we have to transform our lives. Are you ready to apply all this knowledge? By focusing on the present moment and refining your assumptions, you can create the reality you desire. What will be your next action to start this transformation? Don't let the opportunity pass. Awaken to your true nature and take